until I moved here in Cardinal Village. And when I got hurt, I found out that we had therapy here, and that's how I first met the people who run it.
Okay.
And who helped me with my injuries. One of the problems I had that I still have is when they rush you to the hospital, you spend 10 to 15 hours on a stretcher, which I already have a back problem, and the sciatic nerve in my right side goes out, which controls my right leg. And when I got back here, it was one of the big things I've had for 3 different sessions that I've been there for 3 different things, in which the therapy was, they went over my records, and then they started patiently. I couldn't walk too well, so they started with heat, the TENS unit, which takes about half an hour. And then they started with exercise, but they only move you slightly each time. They don't push you. They make you comfortable, and they advance you, and they feel better if they have gained any improvement each time you come into therapy. And in that, some of the pain is reduced, and at the end, so each time that I've had a problem with either my heart or falling, I've had to go to Paul, and it was amazing. So now I rely on him, and he took care of me, and he's done both of them. In fact, I have a trigger finger, in which Margaret has worked on so that I can use my hand again. But what's so nice about it is they take patients, very, very small baby steps. You have people here who are between 65 and 100, and their resources are within them, not only what they do, but how they do it, and how much of it is an improvement to the person who's been having the therapy done. After a while, they're as good as any doctor, although it's a different point of view, and you look forward to knowing if you have to go back to them that you're going to be taken care of. What has impacted me the most is the dedication and tenderness that they take the time, no matter who the patient is, while you're sitting in the office, and they have a small area there. Each person gets the same amount of care. No one gets less. And it's a time-consuming situation in which you have to be dedicated to this, to do it that way, to understand each of the people that come in have a different problem. And some are very good, some are very nasty, because someone has put them in the home and they don't care, so they're just going to be nasty to everybody. But mostly, some of them are quiet and don't communicate. So there's a range in differences of what you have to deal with. And in the room itself, he has all the canes and walkers and patients and wheelchair, and he takes people out, and you go out in the hallway and you walk. I can only stand and walk for 3 minutes. I have spinal stenosis. So for 3 minutes exactly, leave the room, walk down the hall, and come back. Absolutely. I think anyone who needed it, I would just say, wow, here, this is great. You can't get this kind of service. I had a service at home because I couldn't walk, and but I would never to the quality of what I have here.